All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to actually coach your rider at the track while they're training. So many times that I've seen, when riders are out there riding, a lot of times they're new to this, they haven't had years of doing this, so they have a lot of bad habits. And so what we see is that parents are constantly noticing those bad habits and just constantly getting irritated and frustrated when their rider is not riding with those proper techniques. And what we suggest, this is what we do, is that when a rider is experiencing or riding with a bad habit, instead of just telling them everything that they're doing wrong constantly, what we do is we pull the rider off and just ask them a simple question. Hey, what's working and what's not working? Get that rider processing through their riding for themselves. Help them to constantly be thinking through improvement or what's holding them back and what's pushing them forward. This is going to tap into a whole different style of learning. When you're telling someone to do something constantly, it takes off that internal motivation to really try and do better. And so in this video, I just want to give you one technique, and it's just, hey, stop telling your kids what to do on the track and have them start to process it for themselves. They need to be their own coach when they're out riding, and if you're constantly telling them what to do, then they're going to not do that when they're out riding. And so the simple act of getting them processed is huge, getting them process the information. And just keep asking them questions like, hey, what's working, what's not working? Oh, this corner doesn't feel right. Okay, well, what are you doing? What's your position like? Oh, well, I don't know. Okay, well, what should you be doing? Have them tell you what the right technique is. It's going to go way further than you constantly telling them what to do.